You didn't have to squint too hard to see the Alabama logos during tonight's episode of Saturday Night Live, which roasted musical guest Morgan Wallen's recent controversial visit in Tuscaloosa. The country singer lost out on his original SNL gig when he was spotted partying in T-Town after an Alabama football game, free of any concern about the COVID-19 pandemic. Wallen showed contrition, and less than 2 months later the show re-invited him. There were obviously no hard feelings, since writers incorporated the incident on the show, inviting Wallen to play himself in an Alabama bar. They actually use an exterior shot of Innisfree Irish Pub, full of Crimson Tide logos, hats and other gear, with the singer living it up with host Jason Bateman and cast members like Pete Davidson, Fineman and Bowen Yang. Set 2 months ago at the University of Alabama, it finds a pair of bar patrons talking about Wallen being spotted in town and being booked for SNL in a couple of weeks. I'm sure he's taking all the necessary COVID precautions, though, Beck Bennett says. Wallen then bursts into the bar. Alabama, he says, before raising a beer. To no consequences. Bateman, dressed in the exact same costume, then runs into the bar to warn Wallen that he is Wallen from the future and to stop him from partying that night since people would post videos and the internet would freak out. Wallen then launches into song to Gives for Giving, this poor Southern boy a second Yankee chance. Watch the full sketch above. The NBC sketch comedy staple announced its December host musical guest lineup via Instagram last month, including tonight's episode with Jason Bateman as host and Wallen the musical guest. SNL dropped Wallen from the just 3 days before he was set to perform on the show on October 10 with host Bill Burr. The country singer posted an Instagram video that week, announcing his appearance was cancelled. The reason? As reported by Al.com, Wallen was captured on several videos, recklessly partying without a mask after the October 3 Alabama-Texas A&M game in Tuscaloosa. Jack White replaced Wallen at the last minute. The videos, which were originally posted on TikTok, showed Wallen flouting coronavirus precautions that call for face coverings and social distancing. In the clips, some of which were later shared on Twitter, Wallen can be seen posing with fans in T-Town, downing shots, kissing girls, playing the guitar and generally making merry. The videos showed him in a bar, at a house party, in the backseat of a fan's car and more. The singer appeared with a kerchief slung around his neck and folks clustering around him with little room to spare. Wallen, 27, faced significant blowback on social media for his actions, and his antics didn't sit well with the team at SNL. The popular sketch comedy series reportedly adopted strict COVID protocols before returning to live in studio shows on October 3, in an effort to keep cast and crew safe.